Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Recycling Center Simulator. So, here's the situation, just in case you did not see the last episode. At this point in time, we now have all four of the hybrid machines. So, that one there is wood and glass, that one there is wood and metal, and then over here we have the plastic, metal, and there we have the plastic and paper. So we have all four of them. And the issue that we have right now is this: these don't connect. And so that is trying to make the connection between the wood machine and the metal machine. So that way we can then basically get everything merged and going off to that machine right there. That's our conundrum. Now, the only way to fix that is we're going to have to basically realign the wood machine and the glass machine again, because right now the only thing that the wood is connected to is the glass. So the wood and glass are connected to each other, and that's it. So that's going to be the thing that we need to fix up here. Also, we have $3,877, and we do, contrary to what I thought before, we do have the ability to expand one more time. So if we go here to the factory, once we get to $20,000, we can expand the machine area. I did not see the fact that that said 20,000 there because you know me, I don't read my screen. I just saw a big grayed out button and I said, oh, yeah, we can't expand anymore. But we can't. But we got to get ourselves up to $20,000 to do it. Now, the only way for this to happen at all is for me to go upstairs and go to sleep. So we're going to start with that. Go upstairs, go to sleep, get the trucks on the road, and see what we can do. Cue the rooster. That poor rooster. See what we can do with some contracts today. So that is going to be our main goal. We're going to look for the biggest offers we can find. I don't even care what they are. I just want big offers, and we're going to look and see what we got. So 92, 88 are pretty big. 57 sucks. 82 is pretty good. 82 again is pretty good. So let's see what I've got in the ones I can do. So right now we're trying to beat 82 for our scrap deals. Let's see what we got. Generally, the bigger the number, the bigger the deal. So 85, again, I'm not going to bargain. I don't have the time for it. It's just not worth it. That's a big one. So 112, that's massive. Uh, 96 is great. And then what's the next biggest number we've got here? Is it 192? So 77, I still think that's bigger than any of the ones that we've got. So yeah, 77. We'll go ahead and do 77. Get all those, get our trucks rolling, and have them come back with all the stuff. And then we got to take all of that and start throwing it into our machines as well to get that chomping. So let's get all these guys on the road. 81, you can handle. Do I have an 81? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, 77. Okay. I thought I had something for everybody. 117, you get the 112. Over here, you've got 90. You're going to get 88. Then we're going to go over here, stay right by the trucks, and that minimizes the chances of me getting run over. So 96 for you. I'm just going to turn right around here. You're going to get 92. I'm going to swing over here. You at 93 can get 85. And then I think there's one for each of you as well. So yeah, 82. Yeah, and you can both handle 82. So there. Now they're all running and on their way. I'm going to pick up this pallet just because it's right here in front of me. And we're going to throw these four items onto this pallet. So there, 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 and there. And where the heck is my pallet jack now? I don't even have any idea where my pallet jack went. Oh, it's all the way back there. That's where it is. I really wish I had more than one pallet jack. It would really be nice if I had more than one pallet jack. And at this point, there's like no way through the area. There's no way through the machine area to like run the pallet jack right through the middle because of the giant mess of conveyors we have. Now, at this point, had I just walked each of these tubs over to the machines, I could have loaded the machines twice by now. But that's all right. It is what it is. But let's go ahead now and get these loaded and get things started from here. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to make sure I don't have any of the connections So if I did this, yeah, before I do anything, I want to see what I'm going to do. Let's start with the plastic, the paper, and the. Oh, I don't have any plastic, so all I've got is I've got paper and I've got metal. Oh shoot, well that's going to really mess things up now, isn't it? Because the machines I need to move are the glass and the wood ones. But I don't have any plastic to do any plastic contracts, so that's a problem. I can do a paper contract, so I guess I can do some paper here because I don't have any plastic. So with that being the case, we're going to turn that on, turn that off. So that way all the paper we make is going to turn right around and come right back out here. So we'll see what we can do with paper. We'll also see what we can do, I guess, with metal because we do have the metal hooked up to the metal machine. So we'll start with that. And I think I've got that. So I'm going to turn that one off, turn that one on, turn that one off. So all the metal will come out here and go right into the metal machine. So let's see what we can get in terms of metal and paper contracts that will hopefully make us some money. So let's take a gander, not there. Contracts, that's what we want. So paper and metal. 36 of those at 3,700 is a pretty good deal, but 36 of those at 3,800 is an even better deal. So let's go here. Let's try 52 and see how they're going to feel about that. Might be a little high. No, that's perfect. Excellent. So we'll take that. Now let's go to a metal deal. See what we got here. That's going to be a lot. Let's try something a little bit less than that. 30 for 32. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just start with that bargain. I always want to hit the I always want to hit the deal, and that's not the one to hit her. So let's try that. Okay, nice. So we got those deals. So we're going to get all of the paper, all of the metal going right now. Get ourselves a couple of those deals. I'm going to leave the wood and the glass alone for now. We're going to leave that alone for now. No, I'm going to try to leave that alone for now. Okay, I'm going to set that down. I'm going to set that down, and I'm going to load that. Because now the thing I've got to do, I've got to start breaking all of the connections here. So every connection I've got needs to get broken. And this is going to be the part that really kind of stinks because basically I've got to move everything with the wood and the metal just a little, everything with the wood and the glass just a little bit. So we're going to sell a whole bunch of conveyors. Basically, every conveyor we've got here is going to get sold. I mean, thankfully, they give us all the money back for them. But yeah, we got to sell all these because everything here is going to have to get moved just a bit. And I'm going to need to make sure that I can even get all this connected anyway, which I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So that's going to be the other hope in all of this process is that by when I get the merger put up there, that I'm even going to be able to connect it to this machine. So we need to build the merger here. So the merger is going to go there, and I also need to rotate it, but I can't rotate it from here. So yeah, we got to do that. Then we got to rotate it where it's going out like that. Okay. Now we got to see if I can then go this way. So we're going to go add to front. We're going to go down. Okay. And then we're going to go right. Okay. And then we're going to go straight. Oh, and then I'm going to get stuck, and then we're going to go left. And maybe straight. Oh, nope. Okay. So return. Is there any moving that back? There's not. So now this is just going to move up. Just onto there. So now that's connected. So now that connection is made for the metal. So now everything else has to move for the wood. So now we're going to have to move all of that. So now this is going to go, let's see, that's going to go like that. That's the way we want that. And now we got to just work backwards here. So the wood, nope, return, add to the back. So add to behind. Oh no, it's not going to do this to me now. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. So these are all going to go in the air. because this is going to end up then going down, I believe, from here. I think we can go one more in the air. No, we got to go down now because this is where I get to build in the splitter. So the splitter's got to go here. So the splitter goes here for the wood. And then I'm going to have to rotate that. So rotate that. Okay. Nope, not like that. That's not it. That's the rotation we want. Okay, so there's that. And then now the wood machines need to move over, or I might need to actually move. I can actually move this one more space. Or can I? Let's see. Can I move that one more space? I might be able to. So let's drop this. Let's sell that. That's what I'm trying to say. The trucks are nowhere close to being here, so I've got plenty of time to do this. So now, can I go this way? Can I do the splitter here? Yes, and then I got to rotate it. So give it a rotate. All right, yeah, this will work. And then we can just go. We can have the wood machine go from here. So then we're gonna go add to the front. Okay, just like that. Add to behind, and then all of this moves over like this. So that swings. I'm standing in the way. Okay, and that swings. Okay, so that's connected there. And then now we go here, add to front, add to front. This is connected there. So now, all the wood is connected. So now the only thing we got to do is we got to connect the glass, and the glass is going to go. I missed that part. So we got to do a connection into there as well. So yeah, I forgot about that part. So yeah, this we need a splitter and a merger. Yeah, okay. So I've got to no, do that one more split. Um, or I might be able to split it. Oh yeah, maybe I could split it again. Or how did I do this before? Yeah, I got to think about this a little bit here now. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna build another splitter right here, and then have the glass and the wood split from over here. So we're gonna do this. So we're gonna sell this. We're going to add to the front. We're going to add yet another splitter. So we're gonna have back-to-back splitters here, and that'll be fine. And then we're gonna go off of here this way, like this. And then, oh boy, I hope that's gonna work. I hope that's going to work. So we're going to try this now. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to see. So we're going to go merger there. I got to rotate it. So G to rotate. Is that rotating the right way? That's rotating in. That's rotating in. That feels like it's rotating the wrong direction. So let's try that again. Now nope, that's not rotating the right way. Nope, I did not mean to do that. That's got to rotate. Now it's rotating the right way. Yeah. But now the question is, can I even build a line off of here? Or am I going to have to go up one more with all of this? So let's try to go from here. So add to front. Okay. Will that work? It will. Okay, so that does work. All right, I just want to make sure that was going to be okay, and it is. So now we can connect that, assuming I get myself out of the way again. So that connects there. So now the only thing I've got to do then is I've got to go ahead and split okay, so now we got to go here, and we're going to have this go this direction, and then I think left, or no, we're gonna have a splitter here. So we're gonna nope. I got to go return, or do I have enough space to do this? No, we're gonna have a splitter here, and I've got to rotate that splitter. So we're going to rotate that G. Yes, that's going to work. And then now we're going to then do this. So add to the front there. And now we can connect all of that. And I don't need that anymore, so I can finally get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. So sell, sell, so sell that. Okay, we can actually now move this back again. So we'll move that there. Going to go ahead and build one more conveyor here. So add to behind, one more, connect, connect, and now I can connect this through here this way, and it can go straight back. I think we can go straight back with this, and I can take the glass machine and set it up right there once I get myself, once again, completely out of the way. Now, if I've done this right, other than the fact that there's like no space, I think we now have everything connected. So we've got a connection for the wood going to the tier 3 machine. We got a connection for the wood going to the wood and metal machine there. We've got the metal connected going to the wood and metal machine. We've got the wood connected to the wood and glass machine, everything. So I believe we now have all the connections set. And we now have all the trucks coming back. So now the question becomes, what can we even make? And I think the answer is going to be a lot of axes because there's a disturbingly high number of people that want axes in this town. A lot of people want axes here, but we might have to wait until tomorrow to see that because we already used up our metal. So the only thing that we would have as an option would be a wooden glass contract. But this will be a good way for us to see if we've got everything set up right. So let's go here to hybrids, see if we got anything that's wooden glass. See, there's axes like crazy. That's jewel boxes. That I believe that's one of the plastic ones. I probably should have looked. Maybe, well, yeah. Let's take a look at what's wooden glass because I honestly don't even know what I'm looking for, and that's going to make life a lot more difficult. So over we go. What do we have here? So in the control panel, frames, frames, jewel boxes, and jars are the things that we need to do that. So frames, jewel boxes, and jars. Okay, that's fine. So if I've got a contract for either of those, we can make that happen. And one that has enough time. So let's see what we've got that also has enough time here. So frames, jewel boxes, and jars were the three that we said. So there's frames, and that's 4 days. That's a pretty good day, pretty good deal. If we go back up here, we've got jewel boxes, but it also requires pans, and I don't want to get into that right now. And then there's one more set of deals here, and that's puzzles and axes. So it looks like it's going to be the frames. So we're going to go with the frames here. And bargain. Don't deal, bargain. And let's just go up that high and work our way down. See what they think of that. So we're going to go there. And okay, I might have been able to do a little bit better than that, but I'm still going to take that. That's going to be a deal. That's going to go a long way towards getting us to our what we need for our expansion. And then I might make this look a little bit prettier once we get there. Oh, I never set these things up to actually make the newspapers or anything like that. So yeah, we got to have one of these to make the newspapers. I never actually told it to make any newspapers. That's fine. So we're going to go over here. You need to make as many newspapers as you can. Yep, that's going to be 36 newspapers. So make the 36 newspapers. Off you go. We need to tell you to make the metal cans. We got to make sure that you are routed the right way. So you are going to route to there, which is what we want, and you need to make 30 metal cans, and everything should have routed in here, and it did. So 30 metal cans, and we have enough to do that. So then we will go ahead. We're going to grab one of these pallets, set it back here. Got one up front by the newspapers, and then we've got to take we got to make sure that we have the wood and the glass routed the right way now. So the glass has to route to, oh boy, now we got to be able to see this. I don't have a crouch feature. So that is routing not there. So we want to turn that off. Oh boy, how do we even turn this off? This is going to be tricky. E. E. There's like no space to do this. Oh, so that's actually going there. So we turn that on. Turn that off. Okay, yeah, that's very snug. And then we're turning off the metal one. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn this one on. So that goes on. That goes off over there. Oh no. Oh well. Will that work? Will that work? I hope that's going to work. I really do. I really should have built that differently. Yeah, I should have built that differently. That was not the best of ideas. I'll have to do some fixing on that. So no problem. We'll go with what we got now as a start. I think that's going to be fine. I think I've got it at least to a degree here. Let's get that chewing. Let's get that chewing. Get that started, and we'll see what we got here. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and pick up all of our newspapers. I mean, if nothing else, if we have some wood that goes all the way down to the final machine, then that'll be okay. I'll see if I can find a final tier 3 wood contract that might work as well. It's not the worst thing in the world. I just didn't do a very good job there with my splitters. I could have done better with that. Where did my pallet go here? Oh, it's underneath all that. So let's grab the pallet. Yeah, I did not plan that out very well either. Me with all my bad planning. There's that. Okay, so that's going to get picked up. Now, if we take a look, let's see how the wood's going. So the wood is turning. So yeah, I wish I could get it where some of it was not turning there. That's the only thing that's bad, is that half of the wood that we have is now going over to here, which isn't really doing me a whole lot of good, but I guess I can get another contract here. So yeah, I guess we'll look for a wood contract here since I'm using some of the wood going that way. It's not great, but there are worse fates, and I've also got to get Luke going over here. So Luke, you do your best. We're going to go over here, see what we got in terms of a wood contract. What do we have that are good? We can also turn in these other two. So contracts, let's see, Pinnacle Paper. Go ahead, turn that in. So you are done. 52 hundo. And level 20 gave us another company. Perfect. Another company we could deal with. Metal Mines, you're delivered. So there's 10,000. And what kind of wood contract do we have here? Let's take a look. Is there a new one that's available? No. Well, there's the boxes. So there's 36 boxes for 2,800. If we take a look down here, there's 36 briquettes for 3,400. That's a better deal. And then down here we have no wood contract. So we'll go with this here. So and we got 2 days to finish that off, so that's not going to be a big deal either. So bargain. We may not get this one finished today, but we're going to at least go. We're going to give it a try. We'll see if 5,400 is going to work here. We're not going to go down too far at a time here. Yeah, maybe just a few hundred at a time. There. Got it. So now I'm going to go ahead, go to bed, and we'll get everything started up in the morning because I want to get the truck drivers out as well. That is the most important part. So everything is now connected. Now we're just going to see if we can get ourselves a little more space and maybe do a little bit of rewiring on that wood connection because I don't have that the way I want it. I should not have two splitters there. That is not opportune. So we do have to fix that. It's also not optimal. That was the word I was looking for. 93, 80. What else we got here? 109. That's beauty. 80. So anything over 80 is going to work here. So scrap deals. What do we got that's over 80? That is going to be way over 80. So 103, deal. 87, deal. How about here? 73. Now I think we got better ones over here. So let's go back this way. What other offers did you have? 77 and 71. Sure. Yeah, that works. That's fine. That's close enough. Let's get you guys rolling. And then we need to get all of our stuff loaded again. So let's do that. So do the gathering. 81, you get 80. Go over here. You're going to get the 109. This guy always gets the biggest of the deals all the time. 90, you're going to get, let's see, you're going to get 87. Then over here, yeah, you also get the big deals, 103 for you. Oh, and I get smashed by the truck. I didn't land in the truck this time. I just got smashed by it. 93, right on the nose. And then you can have whatever. Yeah, 80, and then we're good from here. So 80 for you, you get 77. And once again, you get the low one at 71. Cool. All good. And now we can go here. We can grab all of our items. And now that the pallet jack is right here, I'm going to go ahead and just throw all these on the pallet and then grab the pallet jack because this will be faster this time because the pallet jack is actually in an accessible spot, which is what it should be. So pallet jack, and let's move everything over. Now, before I do anything with loading up any of these machines, I want to make sure I know what I'm going to do in terms of contracts. Because now, again, everything is rolling, everything is available, and it just now becomes a matter of what can we get for a contract. So let's drop this off. Let's also see what we've got in the way of frames and wood briquettes. So we're going to take this, throw this all the way in the back. I didn't tell this to make any wood briquettes, so we got to have it make those. So let's see. It does not have enough to make those, so we're going to have to keep that running that way. So 36 run. Yeah, we're 27 short there. And then here we need to have it make 36 frames. And I hope I can hit the control panel from here. I can, just barely. Yeah, it's really snug. Yeah, we have no fiberboard here. So 36. That's going to be a lot. So, all right. Run. No, click, run. There. So that is rolling. Those are now both going. Let's move that pallet a little bit out of the way so it doesn't get jammed. So now I'm going to just have my wood run as normal because I need all the wood for that. For we got 2 contracts that need the wood. I'm going to set that down for now. I'm going to set that down for now because I want to see what deals we have in terms of hybrid contracts that use plastic, paper, and where's my metal? Oh, it's there. Yeah. So plastic, paper, and metal. What do we have in terms of good contracts there? Let's take a look. So contracts, we've got hybrids. So here we can do puzzles. So 30 of those for 7,800. If we go over there, we got jewel boxes. That's 36 for 10,000. But the jewel boxes are gonna. That's the wood again. Yeah. Or no, is it? Is I wish you. I wish it told you when you looked at it what used what. That's the one thing that I really wish because it's not always readily apparent. So water bottles, dumbbells, and pans. Yeah, water bottles, dumbbells, and pans, or paper cups, folders, and puzzles. Those are the different things. Now, why would a paper cup have plastic in it? Huh. Very interesting. So back to contracts we go. So we've got, I mean, I could do water bottles and pans, but that'd be a lot. Be a whole lot. I'd rather have something that was lower and just know that we could finish it up. So what do we got there? 1 day left on that and it would just be a matter of whether or not we have enough. The jewel boxes we can't do it because again that's going to be wood. Frames we're already working on. All right, we're going to try the puzzles. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's get a deal there. So bargain. And we're going to go up to, let's go all the way up to there. I know it's going to be too high, but I'm going to go up that far anyway. All right, let's go down 500. Yeah, let's go down another 300. See what we got. Oh, now they're playing hard to get. So I should have just gone down the 1,000 to begin with. Okay, you should meet me at 96.14. Oh, they're not. I mean, they have to go all the way to there. Okay, there, 95.14. Deal. Done. So now we're going to set up our plastic and paper machine to make puzzles, assuming I can get there easily. So plastic and paper is going to make puzzles, and we need 30 of those. So 30, and we need the plastic pellets. We need that. We got plenty of paper. We do not have the plastic pellets, so we got to get that rolling. And I also need to make sure that that is running to the right place. So now this has to go on, that has to go off because that would be running over to that machine, and that's not what we want. And for our paper, we need to make sure that that is running to this machine. So we need to have that on and that off. Okay, so now we should be good with that. So we're going to put our plastic in first. Let's just put the plastic in. Get that going. In terms of our glass down here, do we need more glass for this, or are we good on glass for this deal? We have all the glass we need. We don't have the fiberboard, so we don't need to put any more glass in here right now. So I can hang on to my glass and maybe get a glass contract. Let's hop up there again. So we can probably now switch this. Yeah, this one's so challenging. So we're going to turn this one back on. I really need to change this. This is not good. I've really made this a lot more difficult than I need to. On, off. And we can look for a glass contract. So let's see what we got. No, let's actually just get that crunching while I'm doing that. So glass contract, drop that. Let's see what we got there for glass. So for glass, what are we doing? And I guess I can do the same thing for metal. Because so glass, metal, and paper. I guess I could do one of each of those. So contracts, let's see, glass. What do we got for glass here? That's only one thing. Jars 36 for 4,800. That feels like the real good deal. So let's go ahead and bargain on that. I almost hit deal again. Let's go up to there and see what they think there. It's going to probably be way too high, but I'm going to try. Oh, wow. That wasn't as bad as I thought. How about there? What do you think about that? Okay, that's awesome. I like that. So done. Got a deal there. Paper, we can get a paper deal. Or no, because we're using the paper. Oh no, we got paper in there. We had all the paper we have that we needed in there, so we can actually do a paper deal. But you want envelopes and press papers? That's 30 for 2,800. How about here? 36 for 5,400. Oh no, that's plastics. That's not going to work. Um, that's more press paper. How about here? Envelopes 30 for 2,600, or all the way down here, 30 for 3,100. That's a good deal. So we'll do a bargain with you. So let's go up to there. See what they think about that. Okay, we'll go down to there. This is always the most exciting part of this is this. Okay, deal. So now we've got, let's see. That's going to be my wood and my metal. This is just wood. That is the plastic and paper where we already have enough paper. That's the glass. That's paper. So the only thing I don't have then is a metal contract because we do have extra metal. So I can actually go back here and do another metal contract. That's going to be too much metal, and it's got metal ingots, and I don't want that. So we're not going to do that one. We can do more metal cans, but 30 for 36 versus 36 for 43. They're both about the same. Let's go ahead and do this one. So we'll go up to there. See what they think there. Got to go down a little bit more. Yeah. Oh wow, they didn't move much at all. Okay, they're not happy with that price. They're still not happy. How about 44.44? What do you think there? Oh, boo! 43.44. Ah, thank you. 43.44. I've got too many contracts that are out there. That seems to be the problem I've got. So let's get everything rolling. So the paper can go here in. We're going to set this to make envelopes. This needs to make 30 envelopes. So let's get all these rolling. So 30, run. That's going. We need glass jars from our glass machine. So let's go back here. This is going to make glass jars. So 36 glass jars. Get that running. Oh, and there's already so much glass. There's so much melted glass in here. So yeah, that'll run. We've got the puzzles are over here. That's already set and going. The envelopes we set, the glass jars we set, the frames we set, the wood briquettes we set. Everything is running. So now it's just a matter of getting everything loaded and then getting it all put in the back. That's where we are now. We've reached that point, so that's perfect. The trucks are not back. They will not be back for another hour and a half yet, so they're still on their way. Not a problem there. We needed how many frames? How are we doing on frames here? What do we got there? 25. I need 5 more frames to have the frames done. So we're almost there with that. Got this stack of pallets over here so we can put this up. And how are we doing on puzzles? I think we're going to be okay on puzzles. I need 2 more. Oh, we really only need 2 more puzzles. There's one. Okay, so I think we'll have it. I think we'll have it. I hope we got enough stuff in there for 1 more set of puzzles. We just need 1 more. That's all we need. Just 1 more. And 1 more glass case. That's good. Yeah, we're out of stuff, I believe, for the frames. And again, there's my last puzzle. Okay, so that's good. That can roll. I hope that there's like storage for all this. I think there is. Yeah, they're coming and taking it away. So I think we're going to be fine there. Yeah, because that didn't say no storage. So I think we're good. And the wood briquettes are already there. The envelopes, that's the thing I don't have. I don't think I have a pallet going for those. No, I do not. So let's grab that pallet. Set that up. Oh, and of course I'm going to need 2 pallets for this because we can only put 28 on a pallet. Boo on you. Okay, drop that. You get going. I got to grab another pallet because we can't put 30 on the pallet there. That would make too much sense. So, okay, here we go. Fine, 2 more on a pallet. That's just dumb. Okay, done. On your way. The room is like, this isn't even worth my time. I know. I know. We'll go ahead and we'll throw the metal in. Oh yeah, we gotta get the metal contract. So let's drop that for now. Let's turn in a few of these deals because then we can pick up that last contract that we accepted that we couldn't take because we had too many deals. So contracts. Let's see, Green Forge. No, it's let's see. We've got Echo Wave. So that one is done for 4,000. Then we got Glasscraft. That one is done for 6,700. Monster! Now we're going to have our $20,000 and we're going to be able to get that last round of expansion. That was the only other thing I wanted to do. I think we've done everything that we wanted to do. I'm scared. Hold me. 9,500 there. Wood briquettes from Renew Materials. Right there. 4,800. Then we have the one deal that we accepted from, was it Earthwise? I can't remember who we accepted that offer from. Maybe it was Echo Wave. Was it? Nope, it wasn't Echo Wave. We'll find it. it's in here somewhere. It wasn't Metal Mines, no, because it was not one of those. It was Green Forge. That was the one. That was the one that we had. So Green Forge, our trucks are back. Let's get all this loaded in here. That's going to make as many metal pipes as it can. And again, the only thing we're missing now is we are missing the stuff for the frames. That's it. Now, I need to move this pallet out of the way. And my pallet jack has again gone to the complete opposite side of the world. So now we got to grab our pallet jack and then drive back to the opposite side of the world again, just so I can move this one pallet out of the frame. Because when we do the expansion of the machine shop here, it's going to expand right where this pallet is, and that is not going to be good. So just like that. And now, with our $33,785 that we've got, we now finally can move our room back one more space. So here we go. Factory, $20,000. Boom. And if we look at all the space we've got now. We've got space galore. We've got space for days. We could like do all kinds of things here, make all kinds of stuff happen. Um, yeah, we can make all kinds of changes with this. It'd really be something that we could make a lot happen here. How I'd even begin, I don't quite know, but we do have all kinds of opportunities here to change things around, and that might be something that maybe I'll work on and tinker and tweak with at some point in time. But we finally got all of the space available to us now. We got this machine over here that is working on nothing because I did not tell it to make metal pipes. So it's now going to start making some metal pipes. It's going to make 30 metal pipes. Going to go ahead, type that in, hit run. And we're going to get our metal once we get everything off the trucks. And we might also get, what do we need? What are we missing for the frames? What was the last thing that I needed for the frames? What was it that we don't have? We are out of wood, so we need more wood. That's the thing I'm missing there. And I also need to figure out, yeah, this is my big conundrum here, is how to get this so we've got the wood better set up, because I don't have that set up properly. That was the one area where I had my biggest trouble. But we'll take care of that. Well, this one bag got left down here. I don't know why. Again, that must have been the bag that was just like smelly. This bag ended up way over here for also reasons unknown. Maybe they wanted Luke to take that one up. They're like, Luke, why don't you ever move bags up there yourself? And Luke's like, because I sort. That's what I do. I don't lift bags. I sort. It's like, haven't you known me? So, Luke, do your best once more. So, we're going to get the wood and we're going to get the metal. And we're going to see if that's going to give us enough to get the frames and the pipes. Because with that being the case, then we can also do the other last thing that we can do, which would be completely unnecessary, but we could completely increase our storage space. And that would be like the last thing that we could do, other than just like re-maneuvering all the machines. That would be like the other last thing. All right, so the wood. That's the other one that we need. And there should be enough wood there. I'll also grab all of my wood out of the recycle bin just in case I, for whatever reason, don't have enough, because we got 72 kilos of wood there. So let's throw that in there too. That should definitely give us enough wood to finish up this contract, because how much wood were we missing? Yeah, we're missing 33. And yeah, we got at least 132 that is running through here. Oh no, why did I do that? 11. There. Run. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. That was not what I meant to do. So yeah, that's gonna just keep on making the last of these, because we need 10 more for that. So let's grab one more pallet here. Gonna run into a wall because I was looking the opposite direction. Got our metal pipes. That's all set. Get that taken away. And now all we got to do is just wait for all of the, just got to wait for all the wood to happen for all the frames. That's it. That's the only thing we're missing here. And now that it's working on everything with the metal pipes, it's weird because the lights went out in here. Lights! Lights! That was strange. Lights! That didn't really do a whole lot. Okay, so we're going to go here. Once that contract gets accepted, the metal pipes, so that was with Green Forge. Go ahead, deliver that. Now we've got $18,129. So the last thing I can expand, we're going to go ahead and expand. Going to go ahead and get the maximum space for our, what do we get? The maximum space for storage. Now it said that we have a new area. Interesting. What is the new area that we have? Or a new area meaning a new new area is like a new area for scrap deals. I think that's what that means. It's a new area for scrap deals. So maybe some fancy place where you can go and get like tons and tons of scrap. I will never know because I will not be visiting those areas myself. But look at all the area we have here for storage. You could store until the cows come home now. There's just storage upon storage upon storage. It's ridiculous how much storage we've got now. Absolutely crazy. And it banged into the wall. Okay. I hope the Roomba can take that. I really do. That seems like a problem. So we're gonna have the Roomba actually pick this up. We're gonna see if the Roomba can pick that up. I didn't realize that was gonna be a problem where that was. I'm hoping little Roomba can take care of that because that's gonna be an issue if he can't. So come on, little Roomba. Pick that up off the wall. I'm sure I could pick it up with my pallet jack and be fine. Yeah, no problem. Oh, my pallet jack is stuck in the wall. No, this is a problem. Let's see. R. Oh, there we go. We can get it up by hitting, doing that. That gets it unstuck. Whew. Who knew that increasing our storage was going to cause so many problems? I didn't. I should have, but I did not know. So, and we need just the final 3 of these. So let's drop this. We're going to grab one more pallet. Set this here. Put those on there. And then just a couple more. We're just waiting for, at this point in time, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for me to hit the control panel. We're waiting for basically 4 more kilograms of fiberboard. And now 3 more. And that's all we need. Oh, and again, I did that. I don't know why I keep doing that. I think it's because I think that's going to get me out of the screen, is what it is. 1 more kilogram of fiberboard, and we will be all set. It'd be hilarious if it came out short. It's just that short. But nope, we've got what we need. That can go there. Get a Roomba. By the time I got a Roomba, I could have just taken it over there with a pallet jack, but that's all right. That's why our Roombas love us, because we don't do their work for them. We let them do their stuff. So he's going to come put that in place. We will then go here, turn in that order for the frames, and then we're just going to enjoy a starry night. Safely knowing that we have done what we wanted to do, which was get all the machines, get them all connected, and get all of the expansions that we can get. So contracts, this one is World Bazaar. Done. Excellent. $18,515 in the bank. We have everything that we can get. And again, we could reposition all this. We could maneuver it all. And I might do all that in my free time at some point in time. We've got tons of storage space over there. We have 8 happy drivers. We've basically accomplished the things that we want to accomplish. If at some point they have another expansion for this, rest assured, we will come back. But for now, we're just going to enjoy a very starry night here at the Recycling Center. That is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, Thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.